Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy 005 Dynasty, back with another video. And today's video is pretty cool because we're talking about musical producers. I'm giving you some game. I guess it's like a one-on-one type of thing. And a lot of times people think a musical producer is sitting in a room or sitting in their living room or sitting in their garage or some type of room in their house with a camera, fancy lens and lighting and stuff like that, and that's a musical producer. But I'm here to tell you, man, you could be in your car, you could be anywhere, because it starts with the thought process. It starts with the talk. It starts with the conversation, right? So a lot of times an artist is looking for guidance, guys and girls. They're looking for somebody to guide them through a record. And a record can be, a single. It could be a full album. It could be an instrumental. You know what I mean? Because instrumental is classified as a song as well if you're writing the music, putting a piece together, right? So artists are looking for guidance in putting together songs, albums, records, however you want to say it. They are looking for guidance, believe it or not. They're the talent, right? They're very creative. They have a lot to get off of their chest. They have music that's inside of them they need to get out. And a lot of times they don't even know how to bring it out. And that's where the musical producer steps in. So guys, what you're seeing on YouTube, on all these influencers channels, no matter if they've made hit records or not, what you are seeing right now is content for them to make money off of everybody. That's what you're saying. They're not teaching you how to be a musical producer and understand the game, any part of it, any field of it, how to conduct yourself, how to operate yourself in it, and how to bring the best out of an artist. And that's where I come in, 005 Dynasty. Because I've been there, and I know there's a big time difference between what you're seeing and what is actually done. And that's facts. And the influencers on YouTube who call themselves musical producers, they know it. They know what I'm saying is right. They know it. Even the ones who've been in the studios with mainstream artists who are not showcasing that type of work in 2025, they know it as well. They know I'm right, but they're going to stick to their guns and they're going to go with what's making them money. They're about making money. I'm about spreading knowledge. I'm the person who's helping you. You don't need to be in a fancy room with lights and all that stuff to be a musical producer. And what I'm understanding is this, guys and girls, is that people have become used to seeing that. So now they only accept information and knowledge from those type of people. It's crazy. It's going to lead you down a dead end, the wrong path. And your understanding of musical production is going to go, it's not going to help you. It's not going to take you to that next level. So artists need guidance, right? So where does guidance come from? A lot of times the guidance comes from the musical producer that can understand and see where artist's direction needs to be at. Or it comes from a musical producer who studies the artist by simply giving them giving them material. Like they give them beats. They'll give them beats to see where do they fall? Like how, like, you know what I'm saying? What type of beats do they like? What type of sound are they projecting? What type of emotion do they need to get off of their chest? But where do they lie, or where do they stand inside of music? And a musical producer job, or one of their jobs, is to find that and to bring that out. And how do you do that? Well, one way is by speaking to the individuals. Another way is by giving them material and seeing what they do with it. You have to see what these people do with the beats. Because maybe you're probably not even the right beat maker for that artist. And people might not even understand that. You might not be the right beat maker for that artist, but you still might figure out how to produce them. It's kind of crazy when you think about it in that aspect. That's how you know that you know musical production, and you know it's not all about you. Because if you look on the internet, the way that these guys put it, they put it as if it's all about them and what they're doing in music production. No, it's not about them. It's about the artists. It's about the fans. It's about the conglomerate, which is the music industry, and how it conducts itself, how it makes stars. Like most stars are not born. Most stars are created. So it's how you get that artist ready for the music industry as well. Either you're making the beats or somebody else is making the beats, but you have to get those records together. And you also have to coach the artists and let them know, like, this is a crazy game out there, man. Don't just fall for anything. Don't just go and sign any contract. Don't do any of that stuff. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Make sure no dude gets behind you and poke you. None of that, man. Pause. But you know what I'm saying? You gotta help them understand. They gotta get artwork done, website done. They have to get, you know what I'm saying, their songs registered properly. Being a musical producer is not only just creating an instrumental, putting it on BeatStars or any other beat selling platform, or putting it on YouTube and just letting artists grab your beats and make songs. No. You're supposed to be nurturing that artist. Or more than one artist if you're that skillful, and bringing out the best, because they need that direction. They need that influence. They need it, man. I'm telling you guys and girls. And it might be a little bit of input, or it might be a lot of input. So we could take the artist, let's say Stax Paper, right? He no longer raps anymore, which is kind of sad because he was one of the best in the game. But when I was working with him, the way that I found his style, you know, like when it comes to like the instrumentation, music, right?